Hey gang, Brian Johnson, Auto Content Cache, and what we want to talk about right now is we're gonna get into exactly how you should be doing your keyword research, and the keyword here is bulk. Auto Content Cache is about being more productive. Auto Content Cache is about getting more done with your time, and quite frankly, keyword research is imperative to your success, and it's something that you really need to do right. But at the same time, I see so many people that get hung up on it, and they spend far too much time on the research. And I guarantee if you follow these guidelines, if you stick with the outlines that we are presenting here with Auto Content Cache, you will see some return on your time, and you'll make better choices when it comes to research as you do things over and over. So I want to get started and share with you some concepts on how I want you to do the research moving forward. Now, one of the things I want to make clear is that in the past videos I've shared with you some ideas, some principles, some tactics we're going to use. I talked about domain names, and that's something that's going to be a very central core concept that we're going to leverage. We're going to leverage exact keyword domain names. And the old school method of how we do research doesn't really work as well as it could, because what happens is you'll end up finding keywords that look really great, you're all excited, and then you go to grab a domain name and it's not available, and then you start trying to figure, like, well, what's the best way to go about and launch a site if my keyword phrase is taken? So we want to alleviate that completely. We want to eliminate that mentality completely. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to sift and sort based on the domain name. So this is how the process is going to work. We're going to brainstorm to find a potential niche market that makes sense. Again, I'm going to recommend that you use Amazon as a So let's use Amazon.com as a brainstorming tool, okay? You're going to do far better if you target physical products. You know, get out of ClickBank, get out of trying to sell an ebook. Instead, try to sell exercise equipment. Try to make money with AdSense based on an exercise equipment website. Find some power tools at Amazon that get a ton of traffic and create sites based on power tools. So we'll use Amazon, and it starts again with brainstorming. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to generate a list of potential keyword phrases based on the found niche at Amazon. Number 3 is we're going to filter the keyword phrases that do not meet the Auto Content Cache guidelines. In other words, we're going to have a list in front of us. We'll be able to see some of the criteria that we need to meet, like cost per click estimate. If it's not $1, we're going to get rid of it. We don't want to look at that. If there's not enough traffic for the given keyword phrase, we want to filter that keyword out as well. So that's number 3. Now, number 4 is we're then going to take the filtered list and we're going to run it through bulk domain registration. It doesn't mean we're going to buy all the domains. We just want to see what's available, and we want to focus our energies on the domains that are available. And this is really the step that a lot of people make when they're doing research. Again, you know, if Google is saying, hey, it's going to be so much easier for you to rank for this keyword phrase if you have the exact domain name, you want to take advantage of that. So we're just going to tweak how we research based on kind of what Google is giving us. Now, the 5th item is we're going to further filter the keywords based on competition. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take the keywords that are available as domain names, and we're going to look at the competition in Google, and for terms that look too competitive, we're going to get rid of those. And the last part will be to save the keywords that are available, that meet all the criteria, that look really awesome. We're going to save those to the site spreadsheet. And then the last part is you'll buy these domains that are available in batches of 5. And the reason we're going to stick with batches of 5 is that if you're just getting started, it's going to take you a little bit more time to launch a website than it would me. I've been doing this for 10 years. However, over time, you'll gain in in learning. You'll gain some skills. You'll find it's pretty straightforward launching sites on WordPress, and you'll be able to work quicker. However, what you don't want to do is buy like 15 domains and then find it takes you, a month and a half to launch those. So we'll only buy batches of 5 domain names, but we'll have the rest of the domains saved for future use. Okay, let's go ahead and let me show you exactly how this process works, guys. Alright guys, I had to get a file ready which is set to go, and we're going to begin the how-to process for bulk research. And this is really research on the fly that really results in powerful domain names. So the first part is we're going to get started here at Amazon.com. And here's the deal, Amazon is really a tremendous resource when it comes to finding good niche markets, and there's a lot of things that we can do